Will it work? I don't think so, but we'll see. Whoa, what the fuck? Hey humans, welcome back to otro videito más. So today we're gonna jump into Photoshop and look at this mind-blowing generative fill. Let's get to it. So before we get started, I'm going to show you how to download the beta version of Photoshop so you can use this new tool. During this video, I'm going to call it the G fill. So in order to download Photoshop beta, you have to go here to the Creative Cloud, open it up, go to beta apps right down here. Yeah, you see it? You're gonna hop over to Photoshop beta. Obviously it's installed, but you would just look through it in here and then install it. Once it's installed, you can actually open the photos from Lightroom to Photoshop and you'll still have the ability to use this new feature. Let's go to Lightroom. So here we are. I took 4 photos to just test run and see what happens. Now we are totally going to start with this one. Sure. Okay, we're gonna edit this photo in Photoshop and it's opening slowly but surely. And now that we are in Photoshop, we're gonna take the selective tool. You can use lasso tool or the magnetic lasso tool, whichever one you want. I'm using the poly lasso tool. Let's select that and let's do 2 things. We're gonna see how the size of the selection, the area that you select, how much of a difference can it make. So I'm gonna select a really small area down here. Smallish, right? Let's click on Generative Fill or G Fill and let's write Yacht. Let's see what comes up. Ooh, okay. So since a lot of people are using this keeps popping up. System is currently busy. Please wait and retry shortly. So we're gonna wait like 2 seconds, 1, 2, and click again. Boop. Clicked and it's doing it. It's doing it. It's doing it. It's really not taking that long. I'm gonna leave this in the video, the whole thing, so you can see it's not that long. Less than what, 13 seconds? 14, 15, not that long. But okay, so we have something back here. They give us 3 different versions of the generated yacht. And so if we scroll through the 3, I think the second one is probably the best. I'm gonna move this toolbar down here. Now let's zoom in here. And oh my god. Okay, that one looks actually pretty surreal. You have the shadow down here. The colors do kind of match the edited photo, but obviously in the sea looks a little bit more grainy. There's not a lot of detail down here, but the yacht has a lot of detail, so that's kind of like, but I'm sure when I take it back to Lightroom I can add a little noise to it or unsharpen it a little bit. But this looks actually really good. Let's look at the other 2. No. So that one definitely was not such a huge success. This one just looks like a sticker. But the second one I think works pretty well. Now let's try it again, because you can regenerate again. And the system's currently busy. Let's try it again. All right, it's going. As long as you do it in the same layer, it'll give you more options to choose from. So you can keep going until you get tired. Okay, so here are the 3 more. There's this one. This one looks like a fairy. Okay, I don't like this one. And okay, this one we can work with. Push this back. So this one looks a little fake from back here. So I think, honestly, I think the best one was the second one we got. Just scroll through them from back here. The fairy one is not too bad, but I think the second one definitely takes it. I think this is definitely the winning one. Definitely my favorite. With a little bit of tweaking, I think we can get it there. Now, let's take this and let's delete this layer, right? Yes. And now let's make a bigger selection. Like, in its relative position is pretty big. So let's generate a yacht. Okay. System's currently busy, but we'll keep trying. It's busy again and again and again. And there we go. I'm expecting it to be slightly not realistic. Ooh, okay. Okay. That doesn't look too bad. Okay, that one doesn't look too bad either. It's a pretty big yacht if you ask me. Ooh, okay, shit. Okay, this one looks a little odd right here, but the fact that they added the jet skis here kind of match. Jet skis are down here. That's kind of sick. But yeah, so that's kind of like the first try. Let's look at something else. Now let's look at this doggy. It looks like he's scared of something. We don't know what it is, but we're gonna add it. All right, so we're in here in Photoshop. Now this dog looks pretty small. So we're gonna add a cat about the same size. So let's make a selection here about the same size of this dog. G fill, let's write just cat. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, so we got one cat, which is out of focus, which is, I mean, it makes sense because the cat is a little bit further back. So if you put it in the same plane, I mean, that would make sense that the cat be out of focus. So that's really nice. Okay. I get why this dog would be scared of this cat specifically. And we got this other cat, which kind of looks normal. His eye looks a little wonky, but not too bad. I could also see, you know, they're both kind of looking at each other. So I could see this one working out. Now, let's try it again. Okay, here's another cat, also out of focus, so makes sense. Oh, this one has weird, creepy eyes, so let's not do that one. And this one looks super fake. So there's definitely a lot of playing around, but I really love that this one is the most realistic, honestly. Like this, I would believe it. If I didn't see the before, I would totally believe that there was a cat right there and that this dog was afraid of the cat. I think the winner here is this cat right here. It looks adorable. This cat is looking at the dog is kind of looking back. I think this one definitely works. So there's definitely playing around. I mean, you have to play around. Let's do this. Let's delete the layer. Yes, and let's do something that's in here in the focus area. Let's do it pretty big and see what happens. So I'm gonna go add another cat, and then we're gonna generate. All right, so that took 17 seconds. So let's just say around 20 seconds on average, right? Go a little bit higher so you're not disappointed. But this first cat looks kind of fakish. I could still believe it. You can see the shadow right here, which is pretty awesome. Let's see, this one is kind of cute, but it should be a little bit more in focus, but it still looks pretty realistic. And then this one, oh, this one looks scary. It looks a little fake right here on the mouth area, but everything else with the defocus back, like this looks pretty gnarly. I would be scared of this cat. I mean, look at that. Let's open this one. So that's me and Sophia. I just opened this in Photoshop. Now let's try to do something that I would love to have, right? We're gonna add some hair to myself and see how this goes. This is, okay, hair. Pretty simple, right? See what happens. Another 20 seconds. All right, so my head looks a little wonky, right? Okay, this one looks a little odder. Out of the three, I think this one's the most believable. But let's generate one more time. Okay, so more hair. Let's see. Okay, this one looks a little crooked. Maybe this one also looks kind of okay. Now let's refine this, right? Let's make this, what if we say beautiful hair? Do you think that'll make a difference? I don't know. I don't think so, but we'll see. Not really giving it an actual characteristic. Beautiful hair is very subjective, so, come on. Okay. Oh, okay. So I guess that's beautiful hair. Okay, that one's I mean, it still looks like I'm going bald, but I am. And this one still looks kind of wonky, but it looks better. Man, there's a lot of play. Let's do like blue hair, right? Blue hair. Okay, busy, I guess. Busy again. Come on, you got this. Would I look good with blue hair? Who knows? Okay, that is not blue, but okay. This one's definitely, yeah. That one's definitely blue. That one's definitely blue. It matches my glasses. I'm okay with it. It's gonna be kind of hard to just get exactly what you want. But let's try one more thing. So let's get rid of this layer, right? Delete layer. Now let's just say I want it to be, you know, by myself here, right? So let's take this lasso tool. Let's select Sophia all around. And then this time, I'm not gonna write anything on the prompt. just gonna let it do its thing. See what happens. Okay, let's fill. Let's generate it. Will it work? I don't think so, but we'll see. Whoa. What the fuck? Dude, who is that? Who is that? That this is do I have a kid? I have a kid now, guys. Jeez. What the fuck is going on? All right, come on. Let's try it again. We're gonna generate one more time. I want to see what this comes up with. That was crazy. That was wild. It looked like I had a kid, and I don't have a kid. All right, we got 3 more. I got more people that I don't know right next to me. Okay, another child that I don't know with a cool hat. And then another child, which kind of looks like a puppet, but I don't know him either. Guys, this is freaky. Okay, a screaming child. That would not be nice. Okay, another child. What's with children? Let's add a prompt. A bird. We're gonna add a bird. All right. I'm at Sesame Street, kinda. Okay. Okay. What? Jeez. Okay, it's getting out of hand. I think the more G's you throw at it, the more wonky is gonna come out. And let's try one thing that obviously I should for sure try. Bigger area to select from. See what happens. See if that changes anything. Ooh, okay. By the way, that was 20 seconds to generate that. So not too bad. Ooh, okay, that looks more like the one I used to use. Not too bad. Those are pretty nice. I think this one kind of makes it look the more realistic. Maybe I can tweak the colors a little bit. Not bad. Not bad. All right, let's move to the last one. This will be a little bit more artistic. And now what I'm going to do when I get here is we're gonna add a little eyeball right here, right in the middle. I feel like that would be very artsy thing to do. Okay, generating an eye. Ooh, too busy again. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, wow, okay. So this one looks very interesting. That looks super detailed. Let's zoom in there. Jeez. I mean, when you zoom in, it looks pretty fake, but just imagine, that would look sick. All right, let's move forward to the next one. 2 eyes, no, just 1 eye. Ooh, what about, all right, guys, I'm sorry, I must try this. All right, we're gonna try the Sharingan, see if it does pick it up. I highly doubt it, but we'll see. Ooh, okay, we didn't recognize your prompt as English. Oh, I mean, that makes sense. That would make sense why you didn't. Let's do mouth. All right, these are very interesting. Not too shabby. Remember, this one's art. We're making abstract art. Okay, so it looks like they have guidelines. So nothing violent. You can't be putting guns in here, explosions. But let's delete this layer. All right, so let's go into the cropping tool. Let's open this up. So obviously there's nothing there. Photo was not cropped previously. All right, so let's select this, then invert. It's the easiest way. And now we're gonna generate fill. We're not gonna write anything in it. Just let it do its thing. System's currently busy. Of course it is. Let's generate one more time. You guys got this. Come on, you got this. I really want to see. Can you fill the space? All right, not gonna lie. That looks pretty legit. I mean, I can't even tell where the lines were. Wow, okay. It's undo. Let's redo. Okay, we got lines. Boom. Okay, so we can see now. But wow, that is impressive. Now we have more room to work with. If you need to resize an image, oof, this is definitely the way to do it. You got other options here. Okay, interesting. Okay, more bland. No doors or anything. Wow, okay. After like 20 minutes of playing with this, I can definitely say that this is huge. And this is only the beta version. So once this rolls out, like full on, this is gonna be impressive. But yeah, that's it for this video. It was a quick look and just to show you guys what this can do in its beta state. Some of them are kind of flukes. They don't look the best, but some of them look really good, especially that last one we did. Pretty exciting stuff. Should I stop doing photography? Hell no. Will I enhance my photos with this? Hell yeah. This will be exciting. It's a new chapter in the photography world and the digital world. I mean, come on. I mean, this is huge. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for a chance to win a camera cage kit of your choosing. Don't forget to like, comment. What do you think of this? Is this awesome? Is this cool? Do you feel threatened by it? Do you not like it? Do you love it? I don't know. Have you tried it? Let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, that works.
Sounds good.